Hello and welcome to Maypole. Decided to do a test stream, I guess. Uh, She's on the server, so there's Kevin the Blue Bear on and his partner Cheryl. Two others also play on here occasionally, Kev and Farmer Dad. But we've all got our own little farms. Maypole's gone through major changes. Seriously major changes. Oof, as I nearly clipped the barrier. Maybe I should turn now. I needed to refuel a combine. It kind of used all the fuel in my Bowser, so I had to go and refill it. I've got so much I need to. Why am I going outside the camp? So much I need to get done. Oh, now the overlay works. Perfect. So I'll be able to use in Discord. One sec. Need to park this over here somewhere. And I want to put it here because when anything comes, when I bring anything this way, I can easily refuel it without having to take the Bowser and cosplay. Slipping run now. Same place as last time. Really need to redo this course. What's you? Okay. He's turning around to go down there. I need to give this more headlands. It clearly is not working. One sec. Get that. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck anymore. What I need, did I park there? Very good question. Where did I park it? Actually, it's probably down there somewhere. So let's go and have a look. Or is it inside the shed here? Nope. We're ever losing things. Maybe not. I didn't park it down here then. Okay. Means I definitely parked it up here somewhere. Somewhere. But seriously. off. Batteries off. No, we want them on. We don't want them on now. No, no, no. How can I lose a forage wagon? How can you lose a piece of equipment? Um, okay. Maybe. Is there really no way of finding out where you parked something? Definitely didn't park it in there. Jeez. How can you lose a forage wagon? I mean, oh, I know where it is, I think, actually. Down here by the by the hayloft. Yep. Not where I normally leave it, you see. Now I can go and carry on picking up the grass. So, anyway, Maypole got a huge deal changer. Um, so much has changed on here now. I can come up there and down now. Picks all of this up finally. And now it's ready to mow again. But needs to set in next. But before I go, yeah, it is up there. Before I go up there, you will see now Maypole is the whole map. Kevin the Blue Bear owns here. Farmer Dad owns here. Kev owns here, and I own all the red. So we've all got our own farms. We've all got our own little things going on. Let's start from that line, I guess. Makes sense. And then I've got to mow this, ted it, rake it, and then do this all over again. Yeah. I'll probably bale it actually on that one. No, actually, I'll pick it up with Volkswagen because I can throw a lot of this into the feeding mixing station because that doesn't take grass. Isn't that? There is no more there. And good news is, with the kids off Fortnite, the stream isn't guttering. Now I know where I'm actually working, I can go back into the cab. I need a lot of hay bales. The horses need hay. The mixing station needs hay. And all of this is, all this grass is going to the silage plant. Because I also need silage. And I need another tractor as well. I need a more powerful tractor than the Massey I've got. So I can be feeding the cows TMR and doing a couple of other things, like taking milk down to be sold and moving manure to sell at BGA, because I would rather do digestate and get the money for the from the BGA for the manure. But yeah, Maypole became a full map and is currently in testing. No, I haven't passed the gate. This is 3 fields in one. Got a lot of distractions going on. Anyway, the Maypole started off as a small map in 17, continued that vibe into 19, but then expanded a little, and then expanded a bit more till it expanded to what it is now. And there's a few little things that need to be fixed, but nothing game breaking. And the map's had a few updates on the server to fix other problems that had been found. I am going out the cab for this because I always get stuck on the walls when I try to get in close. It's like the walls suck you in. Yes. Can we get any higher? No, we can't. Oh, well, rectify that one. I normally do this with a New Holland, so it's got more power, but how you go up there, now you're empty. Thank you. And you get stuck. Lovely. Nope. Yep. Super strength for the win. Let's make that a bit slow. Hopefully I can get the trailer up higher. If this thing can't go up there, then that trailer definitely got no chance, has it? If I want to try and compact this a lot tighter than what it currently is. No. Mm. We'd be able to get the trailer up that side. Hopefully that will be enough for now. As it is for now. It has been busy here today. I've sold animals, I picked up straw, put it in the hayloft, started harvesting my big soybean field. What else have I done? Fed some animals. Gotta give them all water yet. Which will be fun.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing, Armour?
Doing good.
So, we might be racing with you guys tonight then, huh?
Yeah, I'm hosting, so
You're hosting? Perfect.
my internet right now, me, Mike is going away for a bit when
Mm-hmm.
Rise is on streaming, so my internet but
Okay.
with my logic to me to host anyways.
But you've got good internet anyway, so...
Gigabit.
That's what I mean. Good internet.
Have you tried the F1 2020?
I did. I had a quick hour last night just familiarising myself with
Yeah.
things. I don't expect to be competitive, but as far as... Because you guys have been playing it for quite a while now, haven't you?
We're doing a race weekend when it's F1 on the
Oh,
race.
okay. Yeah, so, I don't expect to be as competitive, but to be
So
up there.
say this first race is gonna be Monaco because it's Monaco race
Money,
day.
yeah.
So we said we take that first, get rid of it,
Mm-hmm.
then we do other tracks.
Yep.
But to say Monaco is not. Well, Monaco is hard but fun.
Yeah. As saying to Hodge there, back when I raced, the corners seemed a lot faster than what they do now. They definitely
they are slow.
Yeah,
but
first gear for a lot of the slower corners where I used to take them in second.
It's still a second. I think it's more mindset as well. Yes.
And the car seems to slide a bit more as well now.
Yeah, I noticed that as well, but
As soon as you go in the power, it's like you're sliding out the corner.
yeah, I think there's a bit of wheel pedal stuff you use as well nowadays. Because Mikey using Fanatec stuff, quite fancy stuff, and he doesn't have that much of that when he go out to corner.
Yeah.
And I still much trust the G27. The longest wheel I had, actually this one.
G27's a good wheel though. Whoa.
For you, maybe not for me.
I don't know, I've got used to the G29 now.
Yeah, I think it was.
There was one person who I was watching a video, tips and tricks for FS, F1 2020. For those who are coming from much older games from the series, and there's like change your clutch. If you're on the G29, change your clutch to the brake because of the progressive braking with the G29. I haven't done that, but it's like, well, I guess maybe.
Wait, this springs pedals are going up. That's much I used.
So you've been keeping?
Good.
I thought you was going to jump in breakfast the other day when you came on. It was like, oh, baby armor's coming on. That was how it's done.
No, I'm a bit annoyed with you, so too much nowadays. It's a bit too much nowadays. Too much backwards. And he say people going backwards, he going backwards. So
Didn't flatten this bunker out enough, no.
are you racing now or what?
No, I'm in Farmson. Trying to get my tractor up on the silage pit so I can well, fill it up a bit more. Definitely be interesting. I think the last time we done a serious race was what, Project Cars?
Yeah.
That's a few years ago now.
Yeah, and I'm quite good now.
Well, I saw that in Wreckfest that you'd found your mojo. Definitely follow the leader, and I guess I'll be following you, Johnny B, and Mike will be out front somewhere.
The thing is for me in F1, Sean, we don't have a consistency. We spin a lot still. But when I get the good, I'm out. I'm not doing the same times. Mike is a second quicker.
So yeah. So out of the settings, what do you have on as a rule? Do you have assists on or off?
We do, I think, what personal setting.
Okay, because I said to Hodge to drive with the racing line on, so
yeah,
you can
we
familiarise.
Do that as well.
Yeah, so
we do that as well.
And because to have traction control on, just because I think at the moment he's just getting his head around the manual shifting, because obviously F1 cars shift so much faster.
You're gonna hear this all day. We can hear all the shifters.
and the wheels vibrating over the loads.
Oh yeah. And he need to that short steering as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already got my... Although I think it's still too much rotation in it. But,
How much do you have?
380.
360 is what you would start for in a F1 car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using 360. Perfect. Still a bit.
I need to get the weather settings down for so that the car isn't so twitchy down the straight. But other than that, I I was well off the pace, but I did fill up the car with a lot of fuel.
I did do some testing now in Monaco, this thing in time trial.
Mm-hmm.
My personal best was 114.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's way faster than what I could do. I done a 119.
But the thing was, because Mikey left the Ferrari a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I tried it. I did 116. No, I didn't like it. No. So I went back to my Red Bull
Yeah.
for me in Monaco. 2 seconds faster, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And it's funny because Codemasters always based their cars around that online. All the cars was equal performance, but they never were.
No, because Sean and Mikey did the Mercedes one on Canada.
Mm-hmm.
They hate it.
Yeah.
Hate it. No. It's the gearing is short on
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Also more, it was no downforce on. Like the best car had the worst downforce on it.
Mm-hmm.
But hey,
Although watching the video earlier today, they Lewis Hamilton had pointed out that Red Bull had got a flexi wing. They flex too much in his opinion. Now, obviously, all F1 teams and drivers are always trying to pick at their closest competition, so they get that bit more advantage. But if that is true, and the FIA who are going to investigate it in a couple of races' time deem it illegal, then that could be contributing to a lot of the downforce for Red Bull. If they deem it that it's not against the rules, then other teams will take that up and...
it's gonna be more like more. I think more teams doing it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So more teams gonna go.
Because apparently they allow a 1 millimeter tolerance movement within the rear wing, and Hamilton was indicating that there was a lot more than 1 millimeter.
Why he's doing a lot of that stuff now? Because he's getting scared by Red Bull's pace
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Yeah.
No one, like you don't like Hamilton either, do you?
I don't mind Hamilton, but it's nice to see other drivers doing well. Verstappen doing well. Lando Norris up there. Alonso
Well,
back.
I hope you don't like Stroll.
Lance Stroll.
Mm-hmm.
I
Don't
I
say
don't
yes.
I don't like Perez for definite. I think Red Bull could have done better.
Paris is the best driver they can get.
I think they could have done a better pick for. I think
Yeah.
not being British here and trying, going, oh, our drivers are better, but that what's his name who moved into Mercedes when Hamilton was away with COVID. Russell. I think he would have been a good pick.
It was overtaken. That's what's the problem. They didn't have much to choose about.
I would have gone. I'd have looked for maybe even taking Alonso in Red Bull would have been a good pick
They looked at
because
Hulkenberg as well.
he's not a bad driver.
No, he's not.
The one I don't definitely like is Grosjean. He's growing into his position, but he's definitely more accident prone.
Oh yeah. But I like him. Actually, he's doing quite good in the car now.
Mm-hmm.
I think he fits more for the car.
Yeah.
Well, like Schumacher is back.
Yeah, he's Mick Schumacher, Michael's brother, and then we've got what Ralph Schumacher's brother, son, sorry, in another formula.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he's that one,
Mick,
Mick.
Mick is doing quite good in in F1 for the drive for Haas. They're not going to do anything for the car this year.
Yeah, Ralph Schumacher went on record saying that Mick Schumacher's doing a good job for a team that he's not going to be going anywhere this season as in terms of development, and he's definitely better than his teammate Mazipan, whatever his name is.
Mayspin.
Yeah, it's
That's what
definitely.
we call him. Mayspin, because he spins in every race week.
Mm-hmm. I will. Problem is, it's like when Ayrton Senna's cousin, was it, came into F1. There was so much pressure put on because obviously the legend Ayrton Senna, and here comes his cousin, and it's like he will do just as good as Ayrton. No, he won't. He's got to find his own footing and his own path.
But Schumacher is doing quite good for his time.
Yeah. He's only young, so he's got plenty of growing to do. And
I like him. But I think he couldn't go for better. I think Alfa Romeo should have said.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what drivers move around next year. What about Vettel with Aston Martin?
He's a long-term contract there, so he's locked. It's more Mercedes.
Yeah, I think Hamilton will definitely move within the next. He might sign one more year, but I don't think he'll be there in 23.
I think it's.
I think he's going for the 8th world title and then possibly retire.
And that's why he wants to retire. He wants to retire this after the year, but I think he knows that's why he's finding all small stuff with Red Bull now.
Because it's clear to see that other teams are catching up, and the FIA are wanting to bring teams a lot closer together, in which fair dues. I'd rather see that. I'd rather see back markers being much closer to the front end of the field and fights being a lot closer throughout.
That's why this year and last year was quite fun to watch, because we had McLaren, AlphaTauri up there, but not up there with Red Bull and Mercedes, but they were up there, closer and had more. They were not lapped that often.
And you've got McLaren still doing well. You've got Red Bull much closer to Mercedes this year, and a much more stable rear end by the looks of it, which is what they were struggling with last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ricardo, I think
Ricardo have done a big thing. Go away from Red Bull.
Ricardo's, and isn't he up against his teammate at the moment in qualifying? But I think he's used to the Red Bull kind of strategy of how they had their cars, and McLaren tend to go with a strategy that's completely different and a car design that's different. I don't think it suits his driving style.
No. What happened? Oop, that is a way. Oop, okay. I think if he doesn't like, I think he signed a 2-year contract with McLaren. And if he doesn't like those years, I think he's back at Red Bull. If he's not retiring.
Yeah.
With Max, I think he knows he's not gonna be, but he's gonna be up there to get it.
Yeah, I don't see Max going anywhere. I think he's in Red Bull for the long haul.
No, maybe a Toto come out. He's talking to Max now.
Okay.
We want Russell and Max in one car, and one with them.
Okay. That'd be
Because
interesting.
they don't want Hamilton leaves. They still want a good pair up,
Mm-hmm.
but they want people that compatible, like Russell and Max are good friends.
Yeah.
They don't want Nico and Hamilton
Mm-hmm.
situation. So he's picking right now which. I don't like
Ocon.
Mm-hmm. No.
Mm. The problem when you look at the field, there's if you want two drivers that get on really well,
Science
it's
Norris.
mm-hmm, you. But when you put them in a car that's competitive and can fight for championships, it can change them.
Mm-hmm.
And Hamilton and Rosberg started off friendship, and then the rivalry began
Yeah.
between them
Then now
both.
we're friends. Now we're friends again. So
Mm-hmm.
well.
But I still don't get why Rosberg retired. I know he'd won his championship and probably thought he wouldn't do it again, and he's achieved what he set out to achieve. But I think he still had a few
No,
more years in him.
I read somewhere that he got paid out to retire
Oh, okay.
from Mercedes. They paid him to retire because they didn't want more of the drama. And I think he said, "I'm not gonna do it again either." I think he saw good thing to get paid to get out and still,
Finish on a high
yeah.
rather than
So it
go
was,
back and become the defending
mhm,
world championship, gain an accident, and both of them
yeah,
lose the championship.
yeah. So I think he's did a
Well, if Rosberg was paid to retire, then I think Hamilton um, should have apologised to the team because he blamed the team and said that they was favouring Rosberg to win the title,
no.
and that's why his
But
car was so unreliable and all this. It's like, yeah, no, cars do
they're
break.
both.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like
both.
now we know most of Bottas bad car from Hamilton
Hmm.
because you're not that far off the pace with the same cars.
Yeah.
Bottas is a good driver, but not Hamilton's stuff. But he can be up there with him still.
Where would you see Bottas going then if the Verstappen and Russell went to Mercedes?
If you're not retiring,
Do you think a swap between Verstappen and Bottas?
maybe or
Because he's
back to
definitely got the
Williams.
speed. Mm, he's
Back to
definitely got
Williams
the
to get
speed.
that team up again
Yeah, yeah.
because he has so much potential. But still,
He's got the speed. He's got the maturity, and
he just needs the
he's got
support.
the hunger. Yeah, he just needs the support. And he's so relaxed. Even when he makes a mistake, he doesn't let himself get angry.
No,
He
I
he
watched
takes it in his
something.
stride.
Was it last? Oh god, last year, Bottas, Hamilton, and Toto went out with the normal cars, their Mercedes sport cars
Hmm.
on Silverstone. And with those cars, Bottas was faster than Hamilton in
Yeah.
every corner. Because Hamilton is so need to rely on the car so much.
Hmm.
Bottas slide around the corners faster.
Because the rally background.
Yeah, so he knows. That's why Kimi as well is up there.
Hmm.
It's a good still in because he knows how to slide around the corner. This is interesting qualifying.
What's that?
F1, Monaco.
Are you watching the what is it, qualifying or build up?
Qualifying.
Okay.
Q2.
Okay.
Leclerc, Ferrari, Verstappen, Red Bull, Bottas, Mercedes. In top 3. Hamilton, P7. Sainz, P4, Ferrari. Perez, P3, P5. Norris, P6. Gasly,
Um,
Gasly, P8. Vettel, P9. Giovinazzi, P10. And that is one driver go away as well. Can switch with Schumacher. That have been the best pair up. Mick and Kimi.
yeah,
Because Kimi had
the
how to-
experience.
yeah.
Can
Give-
teach, take him under his wing and teach him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd make an interesting pair up.
Because Kimi raced against with Schumacher in Ferrari.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he?
Yep. Was he his teammate in Ferrari or Rubens Barrichello, wasn't he? It wasn't.
No
Harry
one
Kinnan.
of them.
Yeah, Kimi was in McLaren, but yeah, he was racing while Michael
Yeah.
was around.
Vettel, Hamilton as well, but
Mm-hmm.
and Alonso as well. But
Well, Alonso against Michael as well, so either one of them would be a good mentor for
yeah,
Mick.
Vettel as well.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he's not fast, he's a good. No,
The only thing that he doesn't want to pick up from Vettel is his whining, "Get this car out my way," kind of.
yeah.
That part is no.
But I think he stopped because he is quite opposite as he's more relaxed, more chilled, more personal people. Schumacher now. His dad is not that apparently.
His daddy's not well.
Personal people. That no, like Schumacher got to in his team now and has a hello to every teammate, even on the other side of the team.
Yeah.
Before I stopped. So I hope we keep that up.
Mm-hmm.
More friendly.
But the way F1's gone now is completely different to back then, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not as aggressive.
Let's watch now. Lately. I like how Piglet hard are doing F1.
Yeah. Practicing, getting them laps in while I can.
Ice cream truck.
I need to. I've got to do the same, but more practicing in terms of getting my wheel to how I like it.
Do that then because I made jump on over to do some Rocket League with Mike and Suki.
Doing Rocket League.
Yeah, we're doing some.
A while before. The sheepfall of water.
And
I don't know.
is
Oh, this is
5
slower.
4 4 hours left. Ish.
4 hours for what? Oh, for the stream.
Yeah.
For the race. Mm-hmm. Plenty of time to do some practicing.
We can do some practices. Mike is afraid of me.
We go. Yeah.
Oh well, I catch you later then.
Yep. See you later.
See you.
See ya. Oh, don't try and give slurry to your sheep. Doesn't work. So as I was saying, yeah, the Maypole has gone through massive changes and lots of forestry. There's something for everybody to do, and there's a lot of flat areas where you can turn a field into a placeable area, and all the hedges, most of the hedges are cuttable, apart from the ones that are directly ahead of me. Them kind aren't, but you can drive through them unless you've got a header trailer, bales, eggs, or any pallets. Then you obviously can't drive through them. They're designed to stop bales from rolling through, which affects a few other things, but I could drive through them with this tractor and trailer and have no problems. But I'm not going to, because I'm going to get some water and feed the sheep, or give the sheep their water. And I'll go this way so I can check on the combine, see how it's getting on there, because that trailer might need emptying by now. Okay, he's almost done, not that much left. 5 us so passes, maybe less. Go down to the trailer so I can quickly jump in it, see if it needs emptying. Hopefully it doesn't. No, perfect, it's got one more load that you can have in there. And I am going through these hedges and these ones, because I normally go that way through and across this field and the other grass field ahead. But over there is Kev's farm. Pigs, 2 lots of sheep, and a horse pasture in that farm. And all animal pastures are modulated. As in, when you go to use mine as an example, the pig farm, sheep, horses, that's my placeable field, cows, zoom in, click on chicken pasture, pen, but chicken pen, and the farm yard. So every farm is set up like that to be modulated, apart from the main farm, whereas when you buy the main yard, you also get the chicken. That's the biogas. Get there in the end. That is the farm. Because there's a biogas there. Never mind. There's a chicken coop just here. The main house. What have I got? Did I? All on. Anyway, I guess if I just buy it, just see, and then your silo and your water trigger. No, lime station. Sorry, we don't care about that. All lime stations are set up that you can use them regardless if you own the land or not. And all lime stations will give you, obviously, lime. You can pick up fertilizer or seeds from them as well, for those who like to use a lot of coarse play. Although you can use cosplay with the bits as well, but it just means then you haven't got to buy any placeables and put them down for them. But this is the only water point, so there is a bit of manual. I have got a course set up to go and pick up water and then come back to the farm and wait, but I'll just manually do it for now. It gives me something to do while I talk to myself. But by hedges being cuttable, I mean, like, as an example, because I don't want it to look a mess, I will take out the whole of this section.
Just cut holes in it.
Yeah, there's that as well. Could do that. I did cut a hole somewhere, actually. But then I took the whole section out. You missed armor. It's just did I not change the
Yeah, I've just got back from taking shell to work.
is that correctly? Just this tractor's not very good. Another reason why I want to replace it.
I don't think I'm going to finish this field up before I have to go to work. The joys of having a job.
Joys of having a big field.
Yeah.
Small fields. Yeah, how much of this water is going to be used on these? While that's doing that, check the pig manure pits, make sure that that's not breaking through the walls. Although there's not enough really in there to tell at the moment. Looks all good so far. How have I got for them? 12,000. The horse is falling. One, 17,000. Oh, that's that path. Okay. Ready to change the path of the 2 pens around. Give the pig some water now. What time you at work till?
11 tonight. I'm in petrol.
Lovely.
Yeah. That means Cheryl's going to hang around the store for an hour, waiting for me to finish.
We could pick some shopping up for you then.
She's gonna.
Mhm. Just to the other horses, because you don't need refilling after sheep and cows. What did you say you was going to do with 128? Keep that as... Oh no, that's Kev's farm, isn't it? Not yours. Your balloon.
Yeah, I'm blue.
So number 1. Is this going to be your root crop field then?
Which one?
Number 1.
No, it's out.
Is that oats? Okay. Oh, you've joined all
58.
them ones together, haven't you?
Yeah.
There?
58 and 59 are my root crops.
Yeah,
I took the trees out there behind the houses.
Oh yeah.
They extended 59.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just in the process of doing 60, 61 and 62 with the extended bit on it.
And how was the
Yes.
ground there after you cut all the trees away? Was it any lumps or anything?
No, just that one up over the road from the pub.
Yeah, I've done that one. Fixed that one.
Yeah, and that flouting tree up behind the houses on where I've extended 59.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you the coordinates for.
Yeah.
That's all I found so far.
Perfect.
And I'm not ploughing this one in the by between 74 and 82. I'm not ploughing that up, so it's all feels flat at the moment. So
Good.
we'll see how we get on with the trees there.
Right, picks up the water trigger already. Yeah, as expected. And they took most of that water. It's a glidable hedge. Water. So we're going back to the farm to give the sheep 7,000 litres. A long way, aren't I? The edges out down here. Can I sell these soybean? Not really. This is dropping.
I'll in storage then.
Yep. Yeah, soybean on a good day sells for over 1,000, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Currently it's 716 and dropping.
Yeah, I'll put mine in storage. That's what I'm doing at the moment.
Can't blame you.
Yeah, that's what I've got on 60, 61 and 62. Sorry.
On the fence. I think I've got steerable axles on this. Yeah, they are active. They are. After this field's done, I will do stop the stream and go and sort tea out. field that you extended up here. You got a small tree in the field up here as well. Then that field definitely adds a lot more farmland.
Would have if I wasn't muted, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that true. I left it in the field just so you could see.
Oh, is that the one that was floating?
Yeah.
Okay. That's one big field.
Oh, yeah. Because I've extended it where all the trees was down the bottom corner.
Mm-hmm. It's got a nice hill to it as well.
Yeah, it's nice.
Here you can overlook all of your farm as well, all your land.
Yeah. Well, most of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've still got to take pieces of the edges out and
Yeah.
yeah, but that one by behind the pub and that big one, I've joined that one up with the other one that's behind the church.
Mm-hmm.
I've joined them two together. And I've
Yep.
joined the two above Leddel's.
Mm-hmm.
I've joined them two together, 48 and 49.
Yep. And they've got
And if you
sunflower
go on,
in.
yeah, and if you go on to the thing I've even done in between the fields on the precision farming.
Oh, I won't see that. I only see for your fields.
Yeah, you can see all the precision farming where I've joined. Yeah, instead of having like the gaps in between the fields,
Oh, yeah, no,
I've
yeah.
done them all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And them two at the very top and very poor soil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, salty clay and loam.
Yeah. And the top ones where I've got the potatoes.
Mm-hmm. I've got the same over by me. A lot of salty clay and then a marginal amount of loam, considering.
Yeah, the loam's the best one. Not loam, the green one.
Yeah, sandy loam.
Sandy loam, yeah. That's the best one to have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found.
My combine is finished. I did not have you on
Okay.
stop and dismiss driver, and it didn't have it. Didn't dismiss the driver, and it didn't. Why didn't you harvest this strip? It's got canola in here. What?
Canola.
Canola.
Let's get that in there.
Must have been some canola somewhere they picked up, and because he couldn't.
Yeah.
See if I can
Operate
it. Yeah, no, you can't. Okay. Well, do this into the trailer then.
Like I 17 where you used to be able to.
No, sadly. That's why I didn't dismiss the driver.
I've got 20 minutes before I have to leave for work. No. 18 minutes. I don't think I can get this field finished in 18 minutes.
No, definitely not. Dog barking.
Or you don't just dump here
No,
the canola.
no. I'll just take it to the pigs. Dump it in there, and then drive the combine back to the farm and unload at the farm.
Oh, it's your trailer empty?
Yeah.
Ah. I thought you'd already got stuff in your trailer. I'm trying to watch the stream and obviously spilled at the same time.
No, I'd already unloaded the trailer at the farm. Which cosplay? I don't need that open.
Ow. Better.
Forget this while I'm here.
I'll get the bits.
Not because that must be canola then. Yep, that's canola. So when I come in with the seeder, I'll have to make sure that I get the bits that was missed. That means that's canola down there as well, at the very end of the field. Wow.
That's why he's picked up then, more the canal down there.
Yep. 23,000 litres of canola in the trailer. Or 12,000 litres, sorry, 23%.
I could always go down to that, unload the combine, and then go and pick up that bit, so you ain't got to worry about when you get back seeding again.
True. Let's get
And again,
him as well, clean these pigs up. borrow the one from the chickens for now. Hopefully it doesn't go for a fly. Like that.
It does put it back in the food trough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at first I thought you used to delete it or store it in the broom, but yeah. Really, you full? Full would be nice.
But you have to put it in storage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the pigs will have it at some point. Let's just back this up, and then the combine can be unloaded into it when it comes in.
You got a direct seed and then have you or
Yeah. But mine doesn't do fertilise. Doesn't fertilise the field. It's just a seeder, direct seeder.
I have to cultivate mine.
But if I want to do corn or anything like that, I'd have to buy a cultivator as well. Because they don't have direct seeder, do they?
No, that's why I've got the Great Plains, that Great Plains one. It does all of them, apart from potatoes. But you need a cultivator.
Mm-hmm.
It is actually under planters, not seeders.
Let's just drop that.
But I've got the biggest massey to pull it.
Mm. You
The 400 horsepower one.
Oh, okay.
Even though it says it only takes 240, that massey on the hills has fun.
I can imagine.
Even though it only says it takes 240 horsepower to pull it.
Yeah.
I think they've got it off a bit. But it's an in-game one, so...
Maybe they wasn't expecting such steep hills in certain places.
Well, that's what it's like, where this is based on.
Mm-hmm.
Where the DEM's from. So.
Yep. To the trailer into the silo. %.
You going back for your canola?
No, I'm gonna go and get tea sorted. I've got still loads to do. Cows need TMR and water. Sheep need a bit more water. Everything else has got water.
Yeah, I've got to give them more sheep some water. They'll be alright till later.
Mm-hmm. What I could do is actually get this doing the TMR for me because I've got a course set up for the while I'm sorting TOs. All I've got to do is just keep filling them up with water then. Need TMR in here? I don't.
You're out of?
No, in the trailer. I normally fill the trailer up with TMR. Transport. TMR to cows. And it stop a minute, so I was expecting it to stop and actually fill up. It's fill up then.
Yeah, what's that old?
45,000 litres. The trailer or the mixer.
Trailer.
45,000, isn't it? Or is it 59,000 this one? 45, yeah. The my
The 430.
mhm.
Yeah, it's a bad one, that, eh?
The my carton trailer holds 52,000.
Yeah, when I was doing the sugar beets out to grade to a truck trailer.
They're good, but the problem is their handling is really bad. They slide, and you can lose them so easily. That's why I got rid of mine in the
Yeah.
end. So I was sick of it knifing on itself.
Yeah, I've had the crampy, with the rolling floor.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm using that D745, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Oh, the cab.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The D754. Yeah, the 90,000 one.
Yeah, that's the one. It's only 200 horsepower. A bit more than that. So I normally go for either the Tata or the MAN.
Mm-hmm. That's the one I had. The MAN 4x4, which was
Yeah.
500 horsepower, and that used to jackknife with there.
Yeah, they do. That's why I normally go for the Tata. The Tata, the Phoenix,
Mm-hmm.
the 6x4.
6x4.
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
6x6.
Oh, it's 6x6.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I've done my little screen now, so I can't really see it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I haven't got it in full screen, so I've got the chat open.
Yeah.
I'll need to get a bigger screen for my second monitor.
You did not empty here. What? But you're in traffic. How's that being in traffic? Oh God, disconnecting this now.
Is it stuck?
No, it's deciding to be annoying.
Oh, I reckon. Yeah.
Fine. Put you up there. You all the way over here. You're still in traffic. Get this up here as well then. Definitely had my Weetabix today.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so why didn't you why didn't you empty into there is the question. Horseplay. Oh, because I probably got you on the wrong course, haven't I? Drive to start and finish. Field work. Empty combine and offload. Transport load and start. And I need to give it a fill type, don't I? Add fill type. Missed it. DMR. Now it should work. Sounds like the kids are going out actually, so it might be pointless sorting tea out. Yes, I know. That's in your way. Our cosplay actually recognised it was in its way and went around it.
Oh. Come on, combine, fill up, and then I can go and unload you while I disappear to work.
There we go. Now
No,
it's unloading. Good.
I didn't quite manage the field, but
Mm-hmm.
I can finish it off when I come back tonight. Just like a bit of late night farming.
Mm-hmm.
By that time, it'll be dark on the server, so I'll probably have to sleep through the night, and then all my fields will be ready to harvest. Or maybe not.
I know the growth speed has been reduced to low,
Ah,
the
that's all right.
lowest, so that
That's all right. It might give me a chance to catch up on some of these fields.
because everything
There's
was
some
growing
big fields.
everything was growing way too fast, growing over. Thanks.
Yeah.
So how much did I get out of that field considering 758,873,000 litres, which I put 100 and some thousand into the sheep and then a couple of trailers into the cows. So another 70,000 into the cows. I've had like nearly $1 million off one field.
Not bad.
Mhm.
Or was that doing the chaffing the corn, or?
No, that was just taking the grass off fields 128, 127 and
just the
89.
grass.
Yeah,
That's all right.
that's going to
You've
take
done
a
them.
lot.
You've done them all together, now. You're on them ones.
Yeah, it's take a lot of work to compact that.
Yeah, because I got 87, 38, 39, 40 is all one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big field.
But you can take all that down to the BJ and compact it all there.
Yeah, I've got some hay bales this time now.
Mm.
So I might do all them as silage and then just buy some hay bales in.
You could do. Because what does a hay bale cost? Not much. 650. But you won't need that many. Okay, what is it for? The horses?
Yeah. What? It's all 22 though, it's 5-2 for 8 of them. So yeah,
5,200 for
but 8
8.
of them, yeah. But I know sheep need water. The chickens need weight. I do 6,000 litres. Yeah, all right. There's 48,000 in the horses of hay. So
Yeah.
and there's 6 in the horse breeder.
Okay.
So it's hay vitally important. I get them tonight. Time to sell some more chickens. I'm up to 294 again.
Like how you don't see the discharge from the mixing station when it's filling the trailer.
Yeah. Have fun.
Trying. I'll catch you later.
See you later.
So yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye. And how many trailer loads will this take? Probably quite a few. Yeah, quite a few. 151,000, and we're talking about what, close to 600, 700,000 litres. This will be running for a while, and the mixing station will need everything. How much do I have of anything in there? Not good. So basically all the silage I've got, or will have once I've compacted that pit, will go into the mixing station. Nice. And if anyone can see directly ahead, yeah, the big heap of coming through the wall that's been fixed. That was just a non-tip issue, but that's been fixed. I just haven't updated the non-tip in the save file. How much money have I actually got here to sell? Not that much really. A lot more than my actually looks. What than what it actually is even. It looks a lot more than I actually got. I don't think it breaches out through the walls on this side. Oh, it does, just a bit. Okay. So this pit needs to move over a little bit to the right. Nothing too bad. And the slurry plane has been fixed in a version that is not going to be on here just yet, but I'm gonna have to stop and get some to eat because I am hungry. And, before I do, I'll clean them up. Again, I've already done it once this morning. Super messy. So I'm going to thank you and for watching, and thank those who stayed till the end, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care. See ya.